Hi, howdy ho. Let's double check that I'm still alive, still kicking, and still doing well. Hi. My hair doesn't look very good, and I've got a face for radio. Okay, that's... right. Let's double check that we've got everything how it wants to be. I think that's a little loud, don't you? Oh, crikey. Hey, buddy. How are we? Are we doing well? Hopefully we're doing well. Hey, thank you for the follow. That's very kind of you. It's funny. This isn't your first time in my chat. I think I remember. I recognize the name. I recognize the name. I promise. But I don't remember from whence I last saw you. And we've had quite a few people prop up as we've been playing Subnautica. So, who knows? Boo! I'm getting really good at that. Right. Let me do one thing just to avoid our system having any problems. End task. We can end task on that. And I think that'll do. That'll do me. Oh! What am I doing there? I am playing Subnautica. At least I'm trying to. But to make sure that the screen... To make sure that we don't get any lag, I'm removing certain background programs to ensure we have 60 FPS for the entire duration of the stream, which can take effort. So hopefully everything runs well. It's really funny because this isn't a very big game, but streaming it is a whole thing. Right. So we've got full power and music on in the background. That's not how that's supposed to be. That's the wrong tab. You give me stop. Thank you. Okay. So we've got a bunch of stuff. Let's have a look. That's got 4 spaces. That's got 0 spaces. Let's just grab a Chinese potato. Throw that in there. Cool. Biohazard stuff. That's got a bunch of shit. Right. So this, I don't know what to do with this non-functional bullshit. I don't know what to do with it. Don't know what to do with it. We have this place here. And I don't know what to do. Oh, that guy is an infected peeper. He had a thing. I brought 2 of them, and now we have a 3rd peeper, and we also have a spadefish, and they're growing. So that's cool. We've got a coffee machine. Gives you coffee. Takes ages. So we've got enough resources to last us a while. We have a spare carryall, which we don't need to pick up right now. Planters, got marble, that's good. Drink the coffee, put that on our one slot. Let's think about things. So here's what we're struggling with, right? We have gotten to a point in the game where we've visited everywhere on our radio. Every place on our radio we have visited. But we don't know what we're supposed to do next. We are missing something. So we're going to go through and we're going to visit every single life pod and we're going to thoroughly explore the area around the life pod, right? Now we will be skipping 17 and 19 because we've been there, done that thoroughly. So let's start with 1. Where is 1? 12, 13, 19, 3. Are we life pod 1? We might be life pod 1. Let's go life pod 2. Right, you show me. It is how far away? You, 1,400. Our sea moth. Do we have the stuff on us to survive that range? Yeah, we should be able to go that range. And the sea moth has some spare storage, does it not? Lovely. Cool. So we can survive that range. We've got spare batteries on us. Yeah.
All systems online.
Oakley dokley. So, if we fucking go, CTOU's life pod sunk 500 meters before we abandoned. So this is deep, which is good. Deep means progress. Deep means progress when it comes to this game, because everything that, like, the next steps have all been deeper and deeper, so like that's the way the game is restricted. Progression is in how deep you can go and how far away from home you can travel, like, so you get all the resources that you need and stuff, and then how deep you can go in your vehicles and shit. What's inside there? Fuck off, you bone shark. Right. I'm going to turn my light off because we're going to deep dark areas and they usually don't like lights. They usually don't appreciate it, let's be honest. Oh, bone shark. That is right. Okay. Some land coming up and Alright, so we've got those leviathans, which means we don't have a scary leviathan. Because we found so far that the scary leviathans only exist. Thank you for your bioluminescence. The scary leviathans only exist in areas where those less scary stalker egg and sand shark egg discovered. Oh, brilliant! How amazing! Hi, hello. How are we? Are we well? Ooh, that's scary. Are we doing well? I hope we're doing well. Ah, fuck. I want to make sure that I've scanned these plants. I have. Red vert and violet blue bow. Violet bow. Oh no, violet bow. Okay, so. Down here, I don't know if we've been here in a long time. So, I was saying something, and then I... Ooh, ah, fuck. Get through areas. Oh, hey, look. Oh, ghosty. Ghosty cave. Are we going to get a teleporter? A warper? Whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know. We could. But there's blood. There's blood at 2. There's blood at 2. You're tired, but well. Good. I'm glad that you are well. It is a shame that you are tired. Okay. So, let's stay in the vehicle for a bit. What's that? It's like copper nodes. That looks like plutonium. Yeah, that's uranite. Could you? I get to scan you now. I haven't scanned you guys yet. You fuck, get back here. So there's uranite around here, which is kind of pog. Did not. I honestly kind of didn't expect uranite to be so easily findable. That looks like a cave. It is not, in fact, a cave. So what's gotten you so tired? Just general day-to-day living? Or something more specific? Some quartz. Okay. So. Life pod. Let's just get out and analyze. We got that. Is there anything in here? No, nothing in here. Okay. Hello. You've been up since 3 AM, it's now 4 PM. Oh, that's rough. Were you up by choice so early? Or is it something that you could not in fact avoid? Ah, we got electric eels. And a way down. This is exciting. You had work at 4 AM? Oh my god, what's your job? You're either a custodian type position.
Local scans show a nearby opening, leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
Well, that would have been useful ages ago. Okay, fine. Oh look, it's like acid pits. Fossilized remains makes me feel good, because that feels like not a lot of biological activity. You're a stocker at a hardware store. Ah, I see. So not quite custodian, but definitely not far off. Gotta respect hardware stores. They're really fun places. Really like hardware stores. I see some glowy stuff on the ground. That looks like a footprint. I don't know if it is a footprint. Ah! Neat. So, are those ghost leviathans? I can't remember. They don't look that big right now. Are they tiny ones? I don't know. I'm here to scan stuff though. That's lead. Okay, cool. If I know biology, and I kinda do, that's a huge... oh, amoeboid. Oh, you might tell me information. This environment is gonna kill me. Crystalline sulfur! Yes! Also up to midnight working on a project for your statistics class. That is not so fun. Can I pick it up? Oh. I'm assuming that the green cloud means bad, means acid, right? That has to mean acid. That can't mean anything other than magnetite. But this is where we get crystalline sulfur from. This is wild. Why is that bioluminescent? I know. What I don't want to do is I don't want to lose my ship. I think I'm quite safe down here. I feel quite safe down here at least. Do you feel, Bonita? Like, nothing's attacking me outright. I don't feel like I have to move fast down here. I don't know, I just fired up the game for the first time maybe half an hour ago. Oh shit. Hello. Bim bim bim. Gold. Right. Well, it's a very good game. Is that lithium? Yes, love lithium. It's a very good game. What we're supposed to do? Yes, we're currently in that stage as well. We may be a little ahead of you, and I don't want to be mean and say don't watch, but I do want to point out spoilers are a thing. You got to be prepared. I think the thing that you should do first is make all of the tools. All of the tools will have a use at some point, either now or in the future. So start off by just making all of the tools that you have. Then go to crash sites and try and loot them for... You don't mind spoilers? Okay. This scan gun is the most important thing in this game. It allows you to develop new technologies by scanning the scraps from crash sites, because obviously your ship's crashed, and around the waters where you spawn, there's a bunch of like debris fields and stuff. Yeah, scan everything that you can scan that's in those fields. A little icon in the bottom right will show you when it's something that you can scan. And you can't really make any tools other than oxygen check, which you've already made. Go around. Okay. You don't know. Right. Okay. A limestone. So start off by scanning everything. Go into the corals. Scan all the corals. Scan all of the rocks that you find like stuck out to the side of the walls and stuff, and read the information. I'll give you a quick tip. If you see a little outcropping of a rock on a wall, kind of like this guy here, I don't think you have a scanner. Okay. Have you checked? You should have the blueprint for scanner. It's like default. But when you have a little stone sticking on the side of a wall like this, gives you the option to break it, and it's got stuff inside. That will give you like the copper needed to make a battery or whatever you require. A scanner takes 1 titanium and 1 battery, both really easy to find in the environment that you're in, so don't worry about it. But just, go into your right. So we want as much crystalline sulfur as possible. I'm not hating on the lithium production here though. Got to be honest with you. So this is a really cool cave. I don't think I know what that is. Let's take our stasis rifle. Yeah. Start off by Okay, good story.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, you just make every tool that you can see as an option to be made. Yeah, like explore, read all of the information that you can read in your voice logs and your data banks. Just read it all. It kind of sucks to have to do homework for a game. That's my personal opinion. However, this is honestly, it's a lot more just story and world building, and it really like immerses you in the environment. Because once you start to understand the way of the world, you can kind of like figure out what is supposed to happen. But yeah, so start off just by being able to feed yourself. Yeah, just get safe first. And if something happens on the radio, check it. It'll have a little blinking light in your life pod. Check the radio. Go out, explore environments. The punishment for death is losing items, but only materials. You won't lose any tools. It's not a big deal. Oh shit, silver. I haven't had silver in a while. Silver and gold. Okay, right, that extra storage is used up. You have figured out how to eat and drink. Amazing. Good. Well then, you're most of the way there. I'll be very honest with you. Yeah, okay, I was correct. It's poisonous. Whether it's poisonous or a different word to accurately describe how I'm feeling about it, it's that. So how much we've got 3 crystalline. I think we just need to fill our inventory with crystalline sulfur. But I'm interested in there being a lot of fossilized remains. I think that's very unique, and I kind of want to freeze one of those things and scan it, because I haven't scanned it yet. In fact, better yet, let's just do that now. So that's a river prowler. And it wants to kill me, you can tell that. You think you're on your second night in game? Okay. So you're really early off. Just your plans for the future should be making all of the tools that you can make. Ha 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 ha. That's a ghost leviathan. That's the ghost leviathan. Okay, cool. Glad I've got this. This stasis gun is going to help me greatly. Because I'm going to be able to freeze that and get out of here if I need to. Quick blast will hold it off for maybe half a second, but that's enough time to get some distance. And if I chain blasts, I can get some distance and then get some more distance. Because I can do a blast, save up for a bigger blast that'll last longer. And then, yeah, big fish are deep down, but also the resources you need are going to be deep down. Looks dangerous but beautiful. Oh, this is such a pretty game. Such a pretty game. Okay, we need more. Need more stuff. Level with green. Yes, it's a very... Green is my favorite color, as you can tell by my fucking background and my artwork and everything else. I don't need magnetite. Magnetite can eat my nip. Lick my tit. Dude, right. Actually, no, I might as well grab it, because I'm struggling to find it a little bit, actually. Okay, so question. Cave system? Huh. I don't like how close that is. I really don't like how close that is. Ghost Leviathan Juvenile. Oh, I am so good at this. Right, go. Hello, what the fuck is that big eel-looking thing? It's a Leviathan. In fact, specifically, it's a Ghost Leviathan. They're very scary and can probably kill me very quickly. Thankfully, though, I have a gun that freezes time. So it's not happy. But I don't care about that. I'm getting out of here. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. Before I get murdered, I'm getting out of here. Oh, that's a child, by the way. That's not an adult Leviathan, that's a child Leviathan. Which I feel is a very important thing to point out. That is not fully grown. Okay. Cool. Where the fuck is the exit? Is that a space that's even deeper? Well, we gotta go down there. No, that's not an adult one. That's a kid. That's a junior. Yeah, yeah. Let's have a look. So, yeah, exactly. Fuck, that is the exact right thing. So, crystalline sulfur. Sulfur is a highly reactive, non-metallic element, usually found in abundance in underground common application, including acidic compounds and combustibles. Essential for advanced fabrication. Yeah, cool. Indigenous life form. Fauna. Okay. Scavengers and parasites. Amoeboid. Amoeboid is a simple non-sentient organism found attached to the land with high levels of fossilized and organic matter. Feeds on this matter until it reaches maturity, at which point it divides into create two new genetically identical offspring, and the cycle continues. It's pretty simple. Blood crawler. Agile territorial scavenger that moves and packs across the seabed. Closely related to the amphibious cave crawler, but adapted to the deep sea conditions. Legs. Difference between the crawler, 4 legs which extend more than a meter from the blood crawler's torso, allowing it to move at surprising speed across the seabed, even to scale walls. Torso, lower its entire body to bring its mandibles within grasp distance of the carrion on which it feeds, while retaining the maneuverability to avoid its predators. Hey, if you don't care if I ask this, one of you see for a bit? Yeah, I'll hop in the on-air chat. I think you still have that. I'm not sure. Let me find out. Oh no, you're not in that section anymore. Let me fix that. And so, hold on. Speak.
Yo,
Hey, buddy.
what's up?
Well, playing Subnautica. Assessment. Necessary waste recycler, avoid or incapacitate. Okay. So,
I
what's up?
I swear to God, that Leviathan is not a kid. Oh, hell nah.
No,
Hell
that's
nah.
absolutely. We're gonna save that reading until last. Ghost ray. This species has adapted to deep sea conditions. Its body is fully protected by a translucent skin. Its large wings are capable of generating considerable thrust. Poisonous flesh. It is common for rays on flesh is inedible, making it one of the more resilient herbivores. Feeding behavior. Feeds on plant matter settled. Okay, so herbivore feeds on plant. Carnivore, blighter, small predator that shares close resemblance to the more common biter, but tends towards a more solitary, less aggressive hunting style. Orpheric stork, while the red tip protrusion on the bite is once served as a sensory apparatus, it has adapted not to chase but to coax prey into its path. So that's looking more like an anglerfish type shit. Blighter can then dart forward and catch and consume them. Teeth. Row of sharp piercing teeth is all the blighter needs to tear through. Eyes. This creature has found little use for eyes in the deep, dark caverns and habitats. Eyeballs are likely sensitive to nothing more than broad fluctuations in local light sources when a meal is crossing its path. Fair enough. River prowler. This thing's kind of big. Fast, agile predator discovered at great depths. Jaws. Powerful jaws used for both savaging prey and warding off larger predators. Torso. Its eel-like torso is highly vulnerable, consisting predominantly of spinal column and cartilage. It shows significant overlap with other eel-like predators on this planet. Attack profile. It will aggressively keep its jaws facing its opponent, but smaller fossilized ones may have the advantage. Assessment. Avoid. Leviathans. Ghost Leviathan juvenile. This large predator has adapted to live in deep waters and dark cave systems, attacking anything and everything that in its quest to grow larger. Torso. Soft outer membrane and elongated body enables superior navigation of tight cave environments, displays some similarities to other eel-like predators in the area. However, the Ghost Leviathan has covered over the electrical prongs on its inner torso with a taut, transparent membrane which delivers superior maneuverability. Diet. Juvenile state, this Leviathan feeds on larger herbivores and unfortunate members of its own species. They display a remarkable rate of growth, which shows no signs of stopping, suggesting that they must abandon their hatching grounds before they grow too large and make for more open waters. Assessment. Avoid. Fun. Voice log.
The only thing they can say about it is just to avoid it.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, thankfully I've got a gun that freezes time. I was very, very lucky that I built that. I didn't expect it to be very useful, and then it was very useful. So, we're going deeper. Yeah. Yeah, let's go deeper.
Well, is that the best thing you can do? Just go deeper?
Well, I've got to find information. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. And it's...
okay.
And so I'm just kind of exploring everything that I can explore at the present moment. I'm trying to... You know, it's like I can now survive in this survival game. I now want to, like, play the game. And that's slightly harder to... Oh, that's a cool fucking image. Sorry, just acid pools. I'm going pretty deep here. How deep does this cave go? Why is this blue? Whoa, what is this? Whoa, what the fuck is that? That's gotta be scannable. Spinefish. Whoa.
Spinefish.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck? How deep am I? Holy shit, I'm nearly a kilometer down.
Damn. What the fuck?
Warning.
Whoa, okay. Yeah, I get you. Crush depth. Got you. I understood. Loud and fucking clear. Are these mushrooms any deeper? I mean, they're just deep shrooms. That blue acid, that's gotta be death, right? No, it's not. That's not death. It's maybe radioactive. Okay, so this blue water is not death. God, this is like something out of fucking Avatar. Christ. Look at that shit. It's just like a purple Erd tree. Right. Inventory, uranite. Okay, so that's uranium, by the way, is uranite.
Yeah.
Okay. This is interesting. So these are herbivores, so I don't have to worry about these guys. Which is great. Oh my god, there's a cave. Oh no, there's not a cave. Jesus, I thought there was a cave in the cave under the cave. Is that more uranium? Okay, so uranium is plentiful out here. That's like a whole thing. So if I wanted a shit ton of uranium, I could get it. Oh, things to scan. Giant cove tree. This is what I'm talking about. This is the shit to scan right here, boys. It's like a breeding ground. Oh my god, how deep is this cave? Fuck me. I assume... I've got no idea. I've got no idea. This is fucking cool though. Let's... these are herbivores, so they shouldn't fight me. How much power have I got left in my thing? I should have a lot, right? Because I've not really used it that much. And I've not had the lights on for a ridiculous period of time. Yeah, we're at 89%. Right. Indigenous life forms. Herbivores, small. Back. Sorry, I had to take care. No, it's all good. Spine fish. Small school mentality prey fish. Closely related to the hoop fish. Grey coloration, near translucent, white rib marking gives deathly appearance. Takes advantage of this to avoid the attention of its predators. Behavior moves in schools for protections, but will disperse and flee if necessary, whereon those fortunate enough to escape the gaze of their assailants will make for seafloor, hide amongst the detritus. Assessment, edible, low calorie count. Flora, sea, deep sea, giant coven tree. A vast tree encountered in a deep cove and the only one of its kind encountered on the planet. The tree is surrounded by rays grazing on its pink outer leaves. Bark. Hardy, fast-growing bark covers the outside of the tree. Minuscule organisms inhabit the notches in the surface. Ghost leviathan eggs. Ah! Right. The tree's branches are wrapped around a number of maturing eggs, belonging to the species designated ghost leviathan. This tree appears to be an ancient nesting ground. The eggs were laid when the tree was young, and now the branches protect and grow with them as they wait for the right conditions to hatch. What are the right conditions? How can I avoid that? It's small. Maybe I can kill them. The worst thing is if that's eggs, where's the mother?
Oh god.
Oh god. Okay. So
That is a nervous laugh.
yeah, no, it's yeah. Oh, that looks like a heat vent.
It's worse than a nervous laugh.
Yeah. It's an anxious laugh. So that looks like a heat vent. Ah, it is a heat vent. Ow, it is a heat vent. Fuck me. I could build a base this deep below the surface and that would be silly. But I could. Where is this taking me? This section of cave just keeps going. I mean, I'm not complaining, it's cool, and I've got the resources to be able to survive and just drink more water. Hold on. Water, a bit more food. And I've got more water and food on board the ship. How deep does this place go? Even deeper?
Warning.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Maximum
crush that.
depth reached. Hull damage
I
imminent.
can't go that deep, or at least my ship can't go that deep. My character can go that deep, which is biologically insane, because under that pressure my blood would boil. Oh no, that's the vacuum, my blood would boil. Under that pressure, I think my lungs would collapse. There we go. Ah, fuck. Right, I just tried to time freeze the teleporting fish, and the teleporting fish teleported. Oh my god, this place is insane. What are you? A red eye. Is there a pink eye? Tish. A magma fang? No, a magmarang. Is that like a magma boomerang? It's like, so these are the amoebas. Right. So I need to make sure that I've got enough oxygen to travel down here and back. Oh, this is lava. Oh, this is lava. I see. Okay. Well, let's not fuck with that. I think we can fuck with that with a different. I think that's where we'll use the prawn suit, which has a starting depth of 900, which to compare to my Seamoth. My Seamoth has its last upgrade is 900 meters, which is where we're at, and that's a good kilometer. Maybe 1200, maybe 400, 1400 meters deep. So let's not fuck with that. Dumbass. Immediately talks about crush depth. Immediately forgets it and goes too low. Is this just uranium? Yeah, okay. So it's just uranium, bit of lithium. Nothing insane out here, except just a normal ass bladderfish. Just completely normal, somehow surviving in this environment. I don't even know how that would have gotten down here. Anyway, let's get out of here. So, heat vents. So we're above a place that we can go deeper. We just need to build the shit to go deeper. Which makes me feel like we will probably take the... That's so weird. So the Ghost Leviathan can't hatch. Good. That's great. And if it did, it wouldn't be very big. It would be about the size of a small cow. Sorry, a newborn cow, I should say. Right, speaking of Leviathan. Is that a rib cage? What's attacking me? Bitch, quit it. Beacon. I need to see this life pod so I know where to go. Okay, it's on my left. That's absolutely a... What is that? That doesn't even look... Leviathan skeletal remains. That's about the size of my submarine, and that's just a part of the skeleton. What the fuck are those? And how did I not see them first time? That's more alien tech. Bastards. They're everywhere. I am busy. I can't scan these. But they're here. Why are they here? What are they showing me? They're leading me somewhere. Oh wow, they've led me somewhere. Okay, cool. So we found a thing.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
Yeah, you think? Okay. What the? Ah. Warper, I've not scanned you yet. Stop fucking with me. Alright? Stop fucking with me. Is there a way in? There probably is. Do I have the resources? Yeah, I do.
Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads.
Caution, hazardous materials or life forms contained within. Okay, thank you for the warning. I really do appreciate that. I'm still going to try and get inside. I know. Very difficult to know where the entrance is. Ah, that looks like the entrance. Oh god, more cube stuff. Another bloody ion cube. Right, how full is my inventory? I've got 2 slots left. Right. Okay.
Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
Okay, so if you're trying to keep something in, you've not done that, and if you're trying to keep something out, you've not done that. So in the latter form, we should be scared because they failed at keeping whatever they had. That looks like a little bio thing. Okay. So let's have a look at this force field. I've got to insert a tablet. Fuck! Alright, we're gonna have to come back. Okay, but now we have a goal, right? God, this game. Just have to explore shit. Okay. Can I? I'm not gonna try it. I'm just gonna stand back. Look inside. Egg. Oh, ray specimens. Oh, look at that. Rib cage. What do you mean rib cage? Oh wow, rib cage. This is a museum, or at least they've got things on display as if it were a museum. If not a museum, then like a research facility, right? This is a laboratory. What are you? Are you information? Oh, data terminal. Oh, amazing. Okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
Ah, that's a fish. That's a rotting fish corpse.
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
Yeah, it really was, huh? They are trying to figure out the warpers. That's what they're trying to do.
Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded.
Bacterium!
Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins.
No.
A self-scan is strongly advised. Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to data bank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Shit. Cool. I'm glowing green now. Amazing. And my gloves are back on. Awesome. That's cool. They're trying to understand how the warpers work. I think they're trying to use it for transport. I mean, that's what I would want to do. Figure out a way of sticking that technology in my engine. Right? You had something that could fucking just literally teleport. Right. Skeletal remains of something big. I've gone inside of its belly. Don't know if I was supposed to do that. Okay. Well, this is really cool stuff. Let's get back to the sea moth, please. Ah! I hit glass. Hey! I forget how to pronounce your name. That's John Keck Ballon. John Ballon. I'm gonna call you John Ballon. Because that's gonna make my life easier. So I need to come back here with a purple fucking tablet to get that last data readout. which we can do sharpish like. You can call me John. Amazing. It's easy. Brilliant. John Valjean. What am I hearing that's beeping? Is that me or is that you, Scythe? Okay, so the plan is get the fuck out of here, right? I mean, it's got to be the plan.
Okay, I'm gonna go. My shit's not working.
Oh, no worries. I'll see you later.
See you, man.
Okay, so it is imperative that we stop this goddamn disease. Yeah, so we're gonna die to this bacteria if we don't sort it out. And then, hey, thank you for the follow. That's very kind. Okay, so if we don't. So we need information. So there are more. There's more alien stuff, and we will get more alien information from the alien stuff. I'm worried because this doesn't have the little pillars, and that looks like a Leviathan in the distance. Am I correct? I'm correct. Yeah, this doesn't have the alien pillars that showed me where to go. Far away, that's a kilometer. So we're already a kilometer below, away from where we're supposed to be. So let's get back to where we were, because I'm scared to know what's down that way. I'm anxious. I want to get out of here. I want to get out of here. I want to get rid of what I've got in my inventory stored up. Let's get the Cyclops down here. Not down here, but let's get the Cyclops over here so I can dock there, and that will make me feel a bit safer. Yes, that's right. Our entrance was on the opposite side from where we entered. Like that little bay over there is on the opposite side of where we came in, which was over here, and I'm scared to know what's over there. There's a Leviathan that way, maybe one of the junior ones, sure, but it's still. There's something big over there. Don't need to know about it right now. So instead, we're gonna get the fuck out of here. You know? Thank you. Okay. Big scary area, big cool fish. Big fish, little fish cover box. Which I'm not sure how I missed that. Whoop, hot. Well, whatever. We got a radio. We got a radio. Why did we get a radio? Don't you need? I do need the purple tablet. Yes. Yes. We don't have it.
Terrain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
Oh fuck. This isn't where we were. Whose ribs are spined like that? That is what ribs are spined like that. Hi. Come on, you bitch. Not the moth, not the moth, not the moth! Get me out of here, get me out of here, get him here. Go, go, go. Yeah, you don't want to fuck with me. That's the thing. That's the reality of this. That you don't want to fuck with me. Yeah, exactly. Right, if I fucking scan this, yeah? Yeah, I've scanned this. Scan that, right, let's get the fuck out of here. I still don't understand Subnautica, sorry. No, it's all good. Oh, sorry, you said story, not sorry. Yeah, I don't know, I've never finished the game. This is the furthest that I've ever gotten in the game. So, because I've been playing it through on stream. And I'm really worried about that fucking thing. And I'm glad that I'm okay, and I'm glad that the moth is okay. Because if I'd lost the moth, I would have been dead. Because I don't know the way out, and the moth is oxygen. You play any other games on Subnautica? Yes, I do. I haven't been playing any other games recently on stream, just because I kind of haven't been playing any other games. But no, we do a variety of different games. In the About section, you'll see the... oh, man. In the About section, you'll see a link to the VOD channel, which is a YouTube channel that has VODs of every single stream ever, so you can see exactly what we play. But yeah, we do VR. We play VR games as well, occasionally. Right, so that's down. So where's up? No worries. Is up diagonal? Right. Yeah, I think up is diagonal. Okay. Fuck me. Jesus, let's fucking go. Let's go up. Let's go out. Let's get out of here. Let's fucking groovy. Movie. Groovy like a drive-in movie. Okay. And now there's another junior Leviathan around here. Now it was a pretty straight shot to the exit from the way we came in. So I'm guessing it's going to be a pretty straight shot to the exit coming out. Where's our Leviathan? Where's our Leviathan? Come on, give me the Leviathan. Ghost and the Reaper have some differences in how they operate. Bro, where the heck is the Leviathan? I'm staying on the edges. The Leviathan's in there somewhere. I don't want to know where it is. I don't want it to be there. Have I scanned that little octopus thing? Hold on, let's find out. Fucking... It's like fauna. Is it a herbivore? Or is it carnivore? It's probably a carnivore. Crab squid, yeah, scanned it. Okay. Have I scanned the electrical fox? I don't know if I've scanned the electrical fox. Oh, I have scanned them. Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here. Hi, Leviathan! Glad to see you could join the party. Right. There he is. Oh. Alright, so we made it out. Oh, fuck. That's a lot of work. Whew. Look, no island. Oh, there's no island here. There's no island here at all. Why would you ever think that there's an island here? How could there possibly... Oh, look, an island! That's one thing I dislike. Right, we're going to take that fucking Cyclops that way. But first we're going to stock it up with a bunch of shit. And we're going to read, because we've got stuff to read. We've got those data banks from the aliens. We've got to read that. That's really important shit. Okay. Go on, drive. Go home. You're drunk. Yay, reading. Hey, the reading is actually really cool. It's really good material. I like it a lot. Okay. Skadoosh. Thank you, darling. Here's the bass. Do you like the bass? I like the bass. I like the bass. I like the buttery bass. I like the buttery bass. Okay.
Welcome aboard,
Lord Captain. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, that was only 30% of my battery that entire trip. Pretty good. Right. There's a lot more peepers in here than when we left. But we have a stalker and a sand shark in here, which is pretty funny. There's also a lot more peepers in here than when I left. And that's concerning, you know? That's something that is concerning. They'll probably be eaten by the stalker. So we'll see how that goes. Radio. Message. What? What is that? Translate it. Someone? I'm gonna sleep. Peepers had fun. Peepers had fun. Peepers had very quick fun. I mean, Jesus. Incredibly quick. Okay, so. We're poisoned and we're dying slowly. We've got an infection. And we have a voice log. Okay, so, deceased. That's a new thing. We'll read that last. Herbivores small. Magmarang. Organism is an adaptation of the common boomerang evolved to survive high temperature environments. Coloration dark red, blend into deterring more cautious. You ever beat the game? I have not beaten the game. No, please don't spoil anything. Where you see me up to is the most I have ever been. I've never finished the game. This is as far as I've ever gotten. Behavior. Marginally bolder than its shallow-dwelling cousins, the magmarang will nonetheless flee any creature larger than itself with an impressive speed. Assessment. Edible. Cool. Red eye. Thermal camouflage. Deep red, orange coloration enables this subspecies to blend into volcanic environments and reflect environmental thermal energy, rendering it almost invisible to most predators. Thermal vision. Delicate, light-based eyesight is impractical at these temperatures. Red eye has developed thermal vision in its place. This species' volcanic domain, edible plant matter, and potential predators are the coldest entities in range. Edible, low calorie count. Okay, cool. Let's do deceased. Gargantuan fossil. Like the huge fucking fossil. The huge fuck off fucking fossil. Fossil remains of an extinct super predator. Its sheer size would have prohibited it from entering such an enclosed space, suggesting the geography of the planet has shifted around it over time. A true apex predator. Dated at approximately 3 million years old, ribcage measurements suggest the creature was eel-like in structure. Calculations suggest this was only the front third of the specimen. Remains now support a vibrant microcosm of life. Note, there is a series of precise angular indentations into the ribcage, suggesting a third party has taken samples from the specimen at a previous time. Oh, that's the aliens. That's the fucking alien. That's, well, actually, I guess they may be natives. I don't know, but that's the aliens. That's the aliens to me. Remains of research specimen. Skeletal remains of a vast predator housed within an artificial habitat. Habitat. Environment constructed to house the specimen suggests it was kept alive in containment for research purposes for months or even years. Organic matter indicates the habitat once supported extensive plant life, though it has since decayed. With the facility collapsing, this specimen was either left to die or killed on the spot. Evolution. While it shares some skeletal traits with the biter and sand shark, including its distinctive double eye sockets, this fossilized specimen is significantly larger and features unusual forearms rarely seen in aquatic species. This species has likely gone extinct in the past thousands of years and its evolutionary relatives have evolved almost beyond recognition. Will I be streaming tomorrow? Possibly. Maybe? Quite likely. No, I won't. I've got work tomorrow, so I won't be home in time to stream. But probably Wednesday. Ribcage samples. A display case containing an array of rib cages harvested from indigenous life forms. There is a particular focus in this instance on vertebrate skeletal structures. While some of these skeletons match organisms encountered on the planet so far, most cannot be matched with confidence, suggesting either that they are species out there not yet accounted for, or that they have become extinct since these samples were collected. Sea dragon skeleton. Semi-intact skeleton structure of a Leviathan-class predator. How much is time at my place? The time right now is 40 minutes past 8 p.m. I usually start streaming anywhere from 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. for me. I don't know what time it is for you, but right now it is 8:40. So that's 20 minutes to 9. Head trauma. There is clear evidence of massive physical trauma to the head. The damage is so severe it was likely the cause of death and must have occurred somewhere nearby. Damage is consistent with a high-speed collision with a solid object. It just got punched in the face so hard it died? Age. Something in the environment has helped to preserve these remains, probably the acidium, but the calcium decay suggests an approximate time of death 1,000 years ago. Bone growth suggests the creature was in the egg-laying stage of its life cycle. Oh, that's a shame. Hopefully there's an egg. Oh, wait. That. Look at that. Oh no, that's such a shame. Here, give me 1 second. Oh, I need to log in. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, whatever. If you use the Discord tag, there is a Discord that you can, yes. Discord command gives you the Discord, which is filled with lovely people, and it's not very busy, but you do get a notification when I stream. But thank you so much, and I will see you soon, probably. Oh, Jesus, right. Sea dragon skeleton. The semi-intact skeletal structure of a Leviathan-class predator. See you after tomorrow. Alright, see you Wednesday. Head trauma. There is clear evidence of massive physical trauma to the head. Damage is so severe it was like the cause of death. Remains of research specimen. Look at that teeth. Look at those teeth. Look at the eyes. How many eyes? 1, 2 eye holes. 1, 2 eye holes. I bet you that damage is consistent with a high-speed collision with a solid object. It is the reason why the it is the reason why the right, the alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor. That's why. There's a reason why. Substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking to either keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it failed. Both. They were trying to do both. Indigenous life forms were brought to this location study with intensive study. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. Self-scan is strongly advised. Self-scan complete bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to databank. It's imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection. Terrain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains. Radio garble noise. So here's what I'm thinking, right? Here's what I'm thinking has happened. Let's drink, and we're also going to want to eat some stuff. So let's just drink some fucking water. Okay, so databank. I think that the sea dragon is the parent to... Sea Dragon is the parent to the research specimen. I think I'm looking at that structure, and that's the younger version of that. So that's the mother of this, and the thing that it hit its head on so hard that it died is the alien research facility. That died around 1,000 years ago. That research facility hit the floor around 1,000 years ago, and the little tiny baby died around 1,000 years ago. My bet is that the mother hit that thing so hard that it destroyed it, ripped it from the walls of the cave in an attempt to free its child. Unfortunately, killing the sea dragon and perhaps also killing the child, but I think that's what happened. I really do think that's what's happened. I think that's why we're given this information. That's sad and fucking cool. That's badass. Right. Data downloads. Alien data, terminal data. So scan data. That's a fucking sentence. So right. So Kara contingent profile. This terminal contains extensive data regarding the bacterial contingent identified as Kara. Discovery first encountered during routine network expansion on outer worlds. Pandemic development. Network error resulted in routine quarantining procedure failure. Contagion was uploaded to and spread quickly through the core worlds. Confirmed deaths of 143 billion individuals. Bacterial mechanisms attaches to healthy living cells and mutates the basic genetic structure. Symptoms 1. Gradual immune system failure, green skin lesions and flu-like system, unpredictable alterations to biological structure, complete shutdown of effective function. So we're at stage 2 right now. I've got stage 2 cancer. That's bad. Emergency steps taken. Core worlds quarantined. Bacterial samples distributed to isolated disease research facilities for vaccine development. Treatment procedure unknown. So that was perhaps a research facility for vaccine development. Damage report. Leviathan detected at facility perimeter closing at high speed. Exterior anchor cable impacted with massive force. Exterior anchor cable system buckling. Facility sinking. Collision with sea floor. Breaches detective and companion unit, containment unit 7. Leviathan eggs. Plural. Immediate specimen destruction protocol initiated. 314 specimens destroyed. 1 specimen unaccounted for. Evacuating staff to off-site sanctuaries. Planetary quarantine protocol initiated. Warning, infected individuals may not leave the planet. One specimen unaccounted for. There's one giant Leviathan left. One huge fucking Leviathan left. One sea dragon is left. And I bet you it's still alive. Also, I was completely right. The fucking Leviathan destroyed this facility to get its children. I was absolutely correct. One of the kids is alive. One of the sea dragons is alive. Okay, warper parts. The organic parts on display contain DNA from dozens of different organisms, largely originating off-world. They are in varying states of augmentation with advanced technologies. This production line setup suggests these self-warming constructs were built, maintained, and deployed by the aliens that designed this facility. Self-warping quarantine enforcer unit. It's a quarantine enforcer unit? They're not biological? This life form shows signs of heavy genetic modification, extensive mechanical grafting. Digestive and polymers are replaced by an onboard battery receiving energy directly from the main grid and distributing it around the body. Miniaturized phase technology has been implanted beneath the skin and is triggered by the central nervous system, allowing the construct to teleport at will. The brain and central nervous system have been digitally augmented with advanced processing power and remote communications. Assessment: programmable hunter/killer. Avoid. That's a fucking warper. An aggressive creature with the ability to teleport itself and others in space. No genetic crossover identified with indigenous life forms. Demonstrates no recognized defensive behavior. Head. Mechanisms located in the head region provide its warping capability, which it uses to stalk its targets. Torso appears to hunt other life forms, but no digestive organs have been identified. Internal structure considerably more complex than other known organisms, unable to distinguish whether organic or artificial in nature. Assessment. Further research required. So these were made... So, aliens had a disease. They brought the disease to this planet to study it. They made the warpers to defend the study houses, the research facilities. I love how I just fucked that up in a really cute way. Fuck. Okay. Advanced theories. So, bacterial infection report. You've been infected with a previously unknown waterborne bacterium. It is currently multiplying in your bloodstream. Estimated incubation time, 2 weeks. Your immune system is currently combating the infection at low efficacy. You may already be experiencing flu-like symptoms and skin irritation. These will exaggerate as bacterium takes hold. Your immediate priority should be abatement and eradication of the infection. Recommended steps: salvage further alien research data on possible vaccine. Investigate the mechanisms which have enabled the indigenous ecosystem to inhabit the systems of infection. Ray species on this. Different species of ray, indigenous to each, adapted to different environments. These specimens are identical to that kind of plant today, suggesting that rays in particular have undergone little evolutionary mutation in the past millennium. Ghost rays, jelly rays, crimson rays, and rabbit rays are likely all share a common evolutionary ancestor. The alpha ray would have evolved deep in the ocean trenches, quickly growing in line with available food supplies. It would also have resembled the ghost ray in size and appearance, with translucent skin for camouflage and forward-mounted eyes for hunting, a fast and fearsome stalker of small creatures in the dark. While some rays have stayed within the limits of the cave systems where they first evolved, others are relatively more recent adaptations to new environments, likely the results of overpopulation. All of the rays have given up predation in favor of herbivorous scavenging and use poisonous flesh to protect themselves. Interesting. Sea dragon egg. Oh, whoa, that's one of the eggs. This large egg is held in a hermetically sealed environment and has been chemically sterilized. Okay, cool. Without the means at the facility to house a fully grown sea dragon specimen, it is possible that the aliens sought to study instead the egg laying and incubation process. To what end is unclear. I see. Okay. Hi, Finnick. You joined the call.
Yeah, but you were talking a lot, so
It's alright.
didn't want to interrupt.
That's alright. We've just learnt some crazy new facts. Some truly crazy shit, dude. I mean, this is insane. This really is insane. Basically, to clarify the crazy shit that we've just learnt, we're on an alien planet, right? With aliens, as you would probably expect. And we've just discovered that said aliens only ever came to this planet to develop a vaccine to fight a disease, and said disease they haven't found the cure to. So essentially we're on a planet, right, and we're now infected with this thing, but the planet's on quarantine. See, these aliens, they're really smart, and they put the planet on quarantine, which meant that we can't go anywhere. Like, if we try to get rescued, we get shot down. In fact, that's how we came to this planet in the first place. Our ship got shot down by an alien laser cannon. No joke. That's very legitimate. That's entirely what fucking happened. So now, we have to figure out how the fuck to get home. Yeah, we've got to figure out how to get home, which is not as easy as one may hope it to be, unfortunately. So, basically, we have to bring what are essentially alien
Welcome
key
aboard,
cards to these really deep underwater places in order to unlock. I'm making secured, yeah. In order to unlock their in order to unlock information around the disease so that we can cure it ourselves, hoping that we can in fact cure it ourselves, with no promise of that being a successful task. So yeah, that's what I that's
Yeah.
what I have to fucking try and do. And then, so they built this research facility underwater in this big, deep underwater cave, like a cave that's so deep that sulfur forms a lake at the base of it. And it's a cave where these leviathans are these huge predators. In fact, actually, leviathan is a class of predator. It is so big. There are multiple different species that are classed as leviathans, and they are very big. And we've come across a couple of them, but the thing that we're fighting is the fact that where this research facility was, they took the eggs of an indigenous species in order to research them, right? And in doing so, they angered the mother so much that the mother quite literally ran head first at the structure so hard the mother killed itself, but in the process took down the structure. Which immediately stopped them from being able to do research on this planet, which is why there's no more research on this planet, or at least as far as I can tell, there's no more research on this planet. But yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. it's a lot of shit. To have to deal with. It's a lot. So yeah, and I've also got this shit called crystalline sulfur, which I didn't have a way of getting, and now I do have a way of getting, and that's great.
Just question.
Go for it.
What is crystalline sulfur?
I don't know. I think it's just a crystal form of sulfur. I got nothing for you. Other than a vague guesstimate at what it's supposed to be.
I barely know what sulfur is.
It's exactly. I don't blame you. I don't even remember if sulfur is an element, or something else, because it could be. Could be convinced that it's.
I just feel like I should know this, but I don't.
I wouldn't blame you for not knowing. I don't know. Right. Anyway, I'm trying to increase my food stock. Thankfully I have plenty of salt with which to do that. Yeah, and I think I'm maybe moving into a submarine soon, perhaps. I'm not sure. Because this environment is tricky. Oh no. Shit. Let's put the Chinese potatoes in the bioreactors, which would make no sense to anyone, let alone you. Chinese potato. Okay, right, use the planter Balboa tree in there. Cool. Eat. Great. So we're full. Everything, which is gorgeous. Gorgeous girls. Right. Let's go hunting for 6 small creatures. Let's take the stuff and go to the shallows. We'll get some peepers, I think.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Who wants to get peepers? Can I just get in the fucking submarine? Jesus. Get the water.
It just says that you have like 5 viewers.
Sorry?
It says that you have like 5 viewers.
Wow. That's interesting. I don't have my view account on. So that's very curious. I wonder if I do.
Yeah, I went into the how many is inside of the chat.
Well, if you have 5 different usernames, that may not be the same as 5 viewers, because there's also bots, which are usually yeah. There's a website that I used to use to check and ban them, but it's just gotten to the point where I kind of given up on banning bots. You know, you ban over 200 bots and it just gets tiring.
Yeah, I know the first person that I actually started watching on Twitch. He was like, yeah, they are like you trying to demonetize me and blah 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 and make me not big. Kind of something like that. I have no idea.
Alrighty. Yeah, there's a pretty linear line of scale in Twitch. You don't really go down, kind of only go up. Right. That's a bit more than 6, but that's okay. We can store them. Or we can just find more salt and cook them, because honestly, I'm not going to complain about having a lot of food. So, we've got to find out what the alien's after. We've got to find that out. I mean, that was just 2. That was just one of the fucking things. Are they all that life-changing once you have the fucking proper equipment? I don't know. I guess we look to see for another one. Right. Cured food peeper. How many more peepers do I have? 3, okay. I'm pretty certain that peepers are the best edible, right? Yeah, they do 32, this does 21, that does 23, okay, let's grab the boomerangs. Yeah, different fish provide different levels of food. Okay, so I need to sort out my storage now, because it's no longer functional. We also probably want to craft some shit, which would be useful. What I don't have is much stuff for like I don't have much stuff to use for the fucking prawn suit upgrade. Depth, thermal reactor. Oh, I see why we want that now, because we can go down to those areas. Jumpsuit upgrade, which needs nickel, and I don't know where to get nickel. I can hear you eating, Finnick.
Sorry.
It's okay. I have the torpedo arm. I don't even have the stuff for the propulsion cannon. I don't have much mobility with that. This has got sonar. I don't know if I need that. I don't need torpedo. Yeah. Right.
Gonna try to eat as quiet as possible.
Well, you could, if you had a keybind for mute, you could just unmute when you wanted to talk, and then when you want to eat, you could just hit the button.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but what? It's just a suggestion. It's not. I'm not forcing you. Sorry.
By the way, I'm thinking about like returning a little bit of the grown-up juice that I bought.
What, you don't think it's gonna last until you next want to drink? You can call it alcohol. That's what it is. It's alcohol. To clarify, she doesn't mean some other weird fucking thing.
Yeah.
Forgive her weird fucking language. Yeah, you can. Okay. Why?
Because it was so much that I actually bought it.
Yeah, but you can just like. You can just store it because you know you will be drinking that over time. So just keep it as something that you drink over time, right? Or am I being silly?
Either it's gonna be standing for like a real long time, or it's gonna be drinking like a month.
Yeah. Well, then the question becomes, which of those bottles can stand for a long time, and which stores best, and then the stuff that doesn't store best is the stuff you drink first.
Yeah.
There's your answer.
But I do have a lot of unopened things.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, they won't go that bad.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. And by the way, I slept only like, I think I fell asleep like around like 5, and then I woke up at like 9.
It's very interesting how alcohol affects your sleep patterns, because I had a pretty similar thing. Neptune launch platform. I can't use the launch platform. I can't use I can't use the fucking rocket ship because I'll die. Cyclops, 3 plasticine, enameled glass, lubricant, lead, advanced wiring kit. So I could build another one. I don't want to build another one. That's a weird way of living. I'd much rather just fucking, yeah. Alright. Well, let's get back fucking inside where we can breathe. Perhaps, maybe, just a little bit. In you go. Okay. So here's the plan. I don't know if there's less peepers or the same amount of peepers, because there are some predators in there and they could be feeding, I'm not sure.
They look strange.
What do you mean scanning the sand shark? Have I never scanned a sand shark yet? Huh. I guess I haven't. Kind of funny. What you got? Databank. Sand shark. Powerful medium-sized predator that burrows into the sand, ambushes prey from below. Forward dorsal fin. Evolutionary dead end. Fair enough. Be vigilant and net for an ambush, right? Okay, so what's the fucking plan then? What the fuck is a Reginald? But it's really good. Wow. A cured Reginald is insanely good. Peepers, like, back off. Reginald's got the fucking shit, man. A nutrient block, however, is unbeatable. And there's 75 food? I mean, God. It's just insane. Right, let's need stuff that doesn't. This is what's great about having 2 bioreactors, is I've actually just got 2 fuel tanks and 1 fucking bioreactor. Anyway. There we go. Right. Right, what's our objective? Our objective is either to go back there or go somewhere else. So, beacon. Let's go in time. Right? Surely we're going to want to go voice log all the way back down to the beginning. Where am I? Day 66. Fuck me. Life pod 3. What have I got on me? I mean, it's fucking, it's an environment that I'm king of, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, hop down. Welcome aboard, Captain.
All systems online.
Life pod 3, let's go. Just going to explore the area. It's very unlikely that this one gives us anything much of value, but we're just going to double check because I don't want to be wrong. You know, the amount of information that we found so far from these different places, we just need to make sure we have it. As well as we may also need to start upgrading the Cyclops and other such places. Sea glide fragment. Okay, let's get some titanium. Oh, that's the damaged sea glide, I guess. Bitch, down the hatch. Oh, the hatch is closed. Alright, databank. Nothing else.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call laying back.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
I have actually went up to like level 18 in the poker
Yeah, you've been playing a lot of poker, man.
But I do have had it on and done other things also.
Oh, you've had it on in the background. Okay, that makes more
Yeah.
sense then. Yeah, man, because I saw that you were in a call and I tried joining. It was in the movie time chat. And there was nothing happening and you weren't talking. I tried to get attention. I didn't send you a message. I probably should have. I didn't send you a message. I just tried talking at you because I figured that would have been enough. And then it wasn't. I was like, oh shit. Is she alright? What's going on?
Yeah, I probably was doing like something.
And so but it was like the movie was paused and you had been, and then I checked Steam and you had the gambling game open for 5 hours.
Yeah, I was probably asleep.
Good lord. Yeah, like you were watching a movie. You paused the movie. It's alright. It's just very funny. Can I duck below that? Yeah, I can. I've gotten quite good at sailing this thing. Right. It's going to be a shame when we leave this base, because we are going to leave this base probably. I mean, we're going to move into the Cyclops effectively. I'll have to put everything in mothballs, which will be a bit a nickel bit sad. My inventory is full. Let's change that. You give me titanium.
Fine. Oh, oh, oh.
You know?
I didn't know that I did that.
You know you did what?
I was thinking about like, yeah, maybe I can erase a little bit from like 1,374. And then I was like, whoops, I just raised like 7,000. We can all go all in. I won.
Congratulations.
I won 56,599.
That's a lot. It's not a small amount. Am I gonna see any of that money?
I wish I could.
Hmm.
Hopefully there is a queen coming. Ah! There we go.
Ah, salt. I'm looking for salt. Shouldn't be that hard to find. Some salty fucking popcorn. You scoundrel. Right, there you go. You give me pure paper.
I now have 71,999 in one game.
Very
Like
impressive.
3 rounds. I guess I know now why my love life is what it is.
No, if they're quite related, Dunny. Dunny? Darling, honey, whatever. Pick one.
Yeah, but they usually said if you're good in games, then you're bad in love.
That's not the kind of games they're talking about.
Well,
They're talking about people who spend a lot of time grinding online games like CSGO or Rainbow Six or League of Legends. That's what they're talking about. It's like you're bad in bed because you're just brain dead. Scanner room upgrades. Speed, camera drone. Range upgrade. Can I do multiple? HUD chip, camera drones. I probably do multiple, right? They stack, hopefully. Let's have a look for... honestly, there's nothing that I want for. Let's see if we can't figure out some upgrades for our Queen of the Water, our fucking Cyclops.
I won again.
Congratulations. Okay, so what's our storage? Quite a few little ones, which aren't very useful. We have the ability to put a lot of big storage in here. Yeah, then we also have food growing, which marble melon. If I can get that right, brilliant.
Should I go for it or not?
Should you go for what?
Okay, I'm going for it.
Okay, brilliant.
Damn it.
Seems like you regret going for it.
It went good until the last thing.
Okay, so no vehicle dock, battery charger, battery charger. Battery's got 2 batteries. We'll transfer that. Oh, medical kit, fabricator. This is just a quick locker. Modification station. Yeah, we haven't needed to do any of that. So depth modules. Mark 3. I don't know how much that gets you up to. Prawn suit, repulsion, radio. Nothing much there. It's a cell charger. Lighting on off. Floodlights on off.
I swear, if it's the diamonds, then I'm gonna be mad.
Right. Cyclops shield creates a temporary barrier around the sub, rendering it invulnerable for a brief time. That sounds kind of useful. Engine efficiency module, benzene polyaniline, computer chip, depth module, sonar. You are stealing my nuts. Right, aerogel and 2 crystalline sulfur. Let's do that. So how much aerogel is needed? Okay, 3 aerogel. Let's get that. Let's focus on 1. What the fuck? This game's great, but sometimes weird shit happens. Okay. You are stealing my nuts. Right. I need aerogel, which I know I have 1 locked away. Hehehe, I need 2 more. Which I believe is the gel sacks. Thank you. I need ruby. Lovely. So we can make 2 more, and that should be everything we need to upgrade that. Brilliant. Okay. So blueprints. Aerogel we done. Benzene is blood oil. Hydrochloric is deep shroom. Should all be very gettable. Wiring kit, silver advanced. Wiring kit, gold computer chip, which is gold, copper, and table coral. Reactor rod. I don't need that. I don't have a nuclear reactor. I don't have a need for it. I wish you could like minimize the blueprint section and like customize what you could see, because I don't need to see any of the tools. Emergency flotation device. How long have I had that as a possibility? What? Emergency flotation device? Like that would be kind of... I kind of want to test to see how good the emergency flotation device is. Okay, let's go get some silicon. Hold on. We can get silicon by beating up some vines. And then I want to see how low I can go, and I want to see how quickly it gets me up. I'll go like 500 down because I know I can swim there on my oxygen, but I want to see how quickly it does it. Okay. I probably had some at the base. So we built some silicon, and then yeah, because we just swam 200 meters back and forth in less than a quarter of our time, and it's about the same speed going up.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So what I'm wondering. Oh, I need the seed clusters, not the fucking thing. God damn it. It's also not an old sample. It's like really immediately. Fuck it. Hop in this prawn suit.
All systems
Just
online.
faster. I don't know why that's in my head. Okay, let's make the silicon. Let's see. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. It's a duck blur. I don't beep bam beep 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 beep.
That's so much better in Swedish. Ooh.
Possibly. I don't know. I'm not confident in it, but it's possible. It's possible that you're right. Right, I need a bladderfish. Bladderfish. I need bladderfish. Let's just head.
I'm over 80,000.
Sorry?
All systems
I'm
online.
over 80,000 in the game.
That's a lot of fake money.
Yeah. My total now is like 377,421 plus like 76,000. Oh well, I'm 85.
Interesting. Kabum, 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 kabum. Right.
Okay, can you just on my turn? Wow, this is gonna be a high pod.
Oh, this is a thing that you put on your hotbar? Okay, so you use it once. Alright. Alright, let's see how good it works. You. I just started a creative safe farm and stumbled upon the bottom of the map and ran out into the 3 ghost leviathans.
All systems
Wow.
online.
They were so huge. Yeah. I haven't finished the game, so we must keep things very calm. That's very scary. Okay. Cool. Yes, I haven't finished the game yet, so this is as far as I've ever gotten. So we must be certain to avoid things that you may find in creative that I haven't found yet. Right, we're gonna go over. Basically, there's a Reaper Leviathan around here somewhere, but I'm not particularly worried about that. Because I've got my stasis gun and the Reaper Leviathan is kind of, I don't know, bit of a pushover. Instead, what we're going to do, they're quite gorgeous when they can't kill you. I'm very certain that they are very pretty when they can't murder you, but it's the fact that they can murder you is usually the big problem that I face, personally. Inky black void. How amazing it is. Now what I really don't feel like doing is losing my sea moth right now. You think 300 meters is enough to think about? Like if you need to travel a distance quickly. Oh, here we go. Here's our edge. Yeah, okay. Let's travel to the top. We're gonna shine our light down. We'll travel to the top. I don't know why we're damaged. Whatever. So we're gonna swim down as much as my bravery will allow. Bravery? As much as my bravery will allow me to. Am I swimming up? I'm swimming down. Oh no, I am swimming up. Oh, I was correct. Okay. Alright. So over here, we're in an area where we know what's going on. Okay, let's swim down. So, we'll either swim until our health bar reaches half. Not our health bar, our air oxygen bar equals half. Or we'll swim until we reach like 500 meters or something, I'm not sure. Hopefully the sea moth will be there when we get back. It'll be annoying to have to build it again. Good. $500 meters. So we've gone 500 meters in. Oh, we're going to do 600 meters for a quarter of our oxygen. Yeah, okay. So pretty much 600 meters is 1/4 of the oxygen that we can consume. So as long as we've got a quarter of our oxygen, we can head back to a ship that is straight line 600 meters. Hi, Ghost Leviathan. Shit, I don't have that on my 1 bar. Let's eat that, put that on our 2. Yeah, ascend. Please. Oh my god. Okay, cool. That's great. I really love that. Cool. So, it's got a lifespan. The inflating thing has a really... I found the multiple. I found how there's multiple of them. Isn't that cool? Don't you think? Isn't that awesome?
Super awesome.
Super awesome, not scary at all.
Might have zoned out a little bit.
Cool. So, that was a really dumb idea. Pretty sure if I just read the product description, I wouldn't have had to find out that way. I found your 3 ghost leviathans. I found them.
Give me another 10
Didn't
or
wanna-
2 checks.
Didn't want to find it.
No.
And there's a so funny. There's a Reaper Leviathan up here somewhere. I don't know where. I feel like bullying it. Actually, hold on.
Reaper what?
Reaper Leviathan, a different scary long. There it is. Come here, darling. Yeah, it's a bit powerless when it comes to fighting me. It's cute, but I say it's cute. It will try and kill me. You know,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
it's a specific thing, but I can freeze it with my gun. Yeah, so that is 1/3 the length of the Ghost Leviathans that was below us. Oof. Very pretty things when they can't kill you. Really scary when they can. Yeah. Glad I had the medkit on me, otherwise I would be dead.
That's a tone.
That's interesting, it refilled. The air bladder has refilled from me being in an oxygen-rich environment. So I've got 15 seconds of oxygen. So how much is 15 seconds? Let's go, let's put this at the surface. Let's put this at the surface. You're right.
I don't know why, but they insist on making like different types of hats in this game, and there is one man that has a turkey or chicken, roasted turkey chicken, on his head.
It's quite entertaining.
Doesn't make it better when it says on fire. Also,
That's quite funny. So it can do 100 meters easy. Can it do... What's 15 seconds? That's the thing, is that it's 15 seconds of air. And I don't know if it's 15 seconds of travel time. But it's faster than anything else that I have. So it can be used as like a boost. Right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up this area. It's quite deep water. I'm going to go down a couple 100 meters. Can we get 200 meters before we hit the seabed? I don't think we can. Maybe
I'm
we
gonna
can.
lose all of
7,
this
8,
money.
9. Okay, we are basically 200 meters below. Okay, we are now 200 meters below. What does 15 seconds give us?
I lost all of my 80 grand.
30. That's just what's gonna fucking happen.
Yeah.
That's why you don't fucking gamble. That's very funny. So 30. So what's 200 minus 30? 170 meters of travel. So 15 seconds is 170 meters of travel. It's almost 10 meters a second. Almost, not quite. Slightly more. Like 12 meters. Well, not 12 meters. But it's like 1 point. It's like 10 point something. So. Okay. And then it refills. What does replenish oxygen mean? Oh, you empty that, but you replenish your oxygen. It's not that you replenish it from your oxygen.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But it ascends you right quick. What would be really cool is if that was more efficient in higher pressure environments deeper down. I know that's not how it's going to work, but if it did, that would be really cool. Okay, so that's useful when you're starting out, because you can click it and get to the surface. It stops you from drowning. I think that's very useful when you're starting out, which is why it's made of cheap stuff, but not useful anymore. Right. Oh, I can't get things back. Brilliant. That's great. That's... Brilliant. Okay. So that's that made, which is awesome. Right. Let's see what we have to do now. Aerogel, we also need, that was a big distraction. Blueprints, that was a huge distraction, are you kidding me? So an orange tablet we don't have, purple tablets we could have. We already have some, so we may not need to, but we'll find out. But a Cyclops, we don't need a Cyclops. We need fire suppression is crystalline sulfur times 2, so let's take that in there. Is there anything else that needs crystalline sulfur? No. Cool. So beep, boop. Shove that up its grundle up there. Cool. Self-scan. Still infected. Blueprints. So, fire suppression done. Sonar upgrade. Scans the terrain. So that's 3 magnetite and a computer chip. Shield generator would be kind of sick. Engine efficiency model. Right. Benzene, polyaniline, computer chip. Can I just double check that there aren't any modules already in there? Oh shit, where have I left my fucking Seamoth? It was just there. Why can't I, why isn't... Okay, it's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Everything's okay. Right.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Damn it.
I have to go this. Ugh. Right. What have we got inside? So we've got the engine efficiency module. Recycles heat. Okay, so we've got that. We've got that, so we don't need to make that, which is good. Shield generator will be good. Fire suppression is definite. Honestly, we can just make all of them. So let's just do it. Yeah, we don't need to make that, but that's the only thing we don't need to make. So Seamoth from the Cyclops, I think is the smartest way of looking at it. If we transfer all of our loot into the Cyclops, and then we go from there. We won't have alien containment, which we can come back here for, but yeah, it's not a big deal. And we'll be able to put BOO on silent, as well as iPod, I think. Okay. So, what do we need? We need plasticine and 3 rubies. I forget that I can just hit these buttons. So, what do we need from here? Titanium. Shit ton of it. Give me plasteel. Okay, so that's 1 plasteel, and then we need 3 rubies. Wait, what? That's a titanium ingot, and now we need the lithium to make plasteel. Oh no, we need 2 lithium. Sorry.
I just pressed the wrong button and lost 5 grand.
Oh, that's no good. 3 plus that. So plasteel, 1, 2, 3, done that. So we can tick that off. Shield generator is the power cell, which we've got one. We've got the aerogel. We'll do 3 of that. 2 lithium, aerogel. Now we just need an advanced wiring kit and the green stuff. How do we make the green stuff? Polyaniline. There's gold and hydrochloric. Hydrochloric is deep sugar and salt. 1, 2, 3. Right, you give me hydrochloric. You give me gold. You give me polyaniline. Alright, you give me copper wire. You give me table coral. You give me gold. Computer chip. Advanced wiring kit. Truly advanced wiring kit. And we need 2 more copper as well. Oh, that's full. Brilliant. Okay, cool. Love it. So I need 2 more copper and I don't even have space for that. I got the old man's car. Give me copper. Move, motherfucker. Alright. Twenty titanium, I need. One copper, need a 2 copper. 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2. That's fine. Cool. Okay. So you give me this. It should give me... And I don't have the gold. Of course I don't have the gold. Because the gold would be something useful to have. God damn it. Right. Oh, man's car. 23, 21, let's just eat one of those. Okay, you. Give me a shield generator. Give me a suppression system. Give me a tube upgrade. Give me a depth module. Brilliant. So we've almost got everything. I can actually hold on. That's 3 mega attack. Okay. Where the old man's car. You. Take all of these. Crush depth now 900 meters. Cool. I'm not going to put it in the caves, but that's cool. And I can now load in 5 decoys, which is great for a reason. I don't know what the reason is. I also don't remember the recipe for making a decoy. Do you remember the recipe for making a decoy? Tools. Pathfinder scanner. Pathfinder tool, we may have to start thinking about using that. Creature decoy. Oh, you get 3 for 1 titanium and 2 silver. Oh no, for 3 titanium, 3 silver. 2 silver. Fuck off. Honestly. Right, beacons are copper ore. That's a little expensive right now because we don't have any. But the Pathfinder, a holographic Pathfinder disc is used to map way back out of caves or hard to navigate spaces. Maximum 20 discs per path, which has got to be something that I think about, because the Pathfinder tool may be really useful. I don't know. To be able to find our way back to the cave and back out specifically, it's like, oh. Or if we run out of time, it's all like really simple. Don't have to stress. Right, we need gold. We'll get gold by going there, actually. Bring one of these purple tablets, because we need to go back there for it, with it, on it, drop it, love it. Right. We're not looting for stuff now, except for gold. Which is fine. We're going to want to get rid of that fucking shit. Get rid of it. And let's hop in. What's your storage like, babes? Storage is good. Right.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All systems online.
All systems online. Nice voice break there, punk. Right. Thank you. And then we're missing the sonar.
Engine powering up.
Beacon manager. We're going back to 2.
Oh, wow. I just want 500k.
Alrighty. Da do 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 do. Hmm. Right. My objective is to try and avoid hitting anything big.
It's low.
What does that mean? What does that yellow mean? Oh, close to the ground, I suppose.
All systems online.
Okay, so we're going down a cave. I'm traveling pretty slow. Alrighty, so what's our objective? Our objective is to get down to the alien containment and find the information that might tell us where the next alien containment is. We also want gold, which we're struggling to find, so we want some sandstone nodes. Sandstone? No, sandstone. Any little sandstone nodes that we see. There is a junior ghost leviathan. Just gonna have to think about him. Sort of maybe acknowledge his existence just a little bit. Not too much, of course. I want to inflate his ego. But just a little bit. Pick up the magnetite. Glad I brought water in. Hey, old buddy, old pal. Oh, is there two? No, there's just the one. Excuse me, what the fuck is this?
No idea.
I have a feeling that that's not... This isn't water. Fuck's sake, we found something new. Found a drained cavern. Yeah, because that makes total sense, doesn't it? Okay, so some kind of... how is all of this plant life existing down here without any water in it? Hmm? What the fuck is this? This is an alien arch. This is an archway. Is this some kind of teleporter? Because we've seen another one at a different place, and they've been developing warp technology. It's a fucking teleporter. Fuck's sake. So this is how they were teleporting themselves and their equipment from the island with the laser gun to over there. No, you can see it from here. I'm an idiot. Great. Brilliant. That makes me feel so big and impressive. Right. That's really cool. It's not what I'm here for. I don't know how I keep discovering things here. Can I just know it all yet? This isn't even like a thing that I think I have to find. I think I just sort of stumbled across it. Fuck's sake. Right. Now, looking for that, really. Gold. Lead. Don't need lead, I need gold. Don't need lead. Right click drop. Where you wanna go? Fuck off. Stop taking chunks out of my fucking shit. I heard it take a bite, a little shit. Cheeky. Yeah, I can put this between me and you, motherfucker. Exactly. Fuck off. Right. I'm looking for where the sulfur falls. Here it is. Alright. Quickly grab this shit. Gold. Gold. Nah, silver. Still keep it actually, it's really useful. Diamond. Diamond. So. Could you just fuck off, please? Alright, thank you. Enough out of you. Ka-thunk, and down we go. Okay. So we keep heading down and to the right, I believe. Yeah. We head down till we get to the Erd Tree, and then it's the right passage from the Erd Tree, or is it the left? Oh no, it's not the Erd Tree at all. We don't go past the Erd Tree to get to where the... Do we? I don't think so. Fuck, well, we're about to find out. No, we didn't. There we go. See? Told you. So it's to the left. But I know that now. Okay. Alright. Put the tablet in. Terminal data. Specimen research data.
Integrating new PDA data.
That's what we like to see, bitch. Right, let's read it. Alien data, terminal, specimen research. A catalogue of information on the organisms previously contained within the alien facility. A number of entries have been translated. Small herbivore gamma. This entry seems to reference the common peeper. No immunity to infection. Death commonly occurs within 4 days. Symptom remission on exposure to enzyme 42, but symptoms quickly recur. Shows advanced learning behaviors. Shows some capacity to transmit enzymes to other specimens. Leviathan embryos. Adult specimen too large to study in containment. Egg specimens required from nesting site. Embryos show no signs of immunity. Death commonly occurs within 3 weeks. Small sample of eggs has been retained for continued high priority research on Leviathan hatching mechanisms. Large carnivore theta. Off-site lab established to study remains. Shows some potential for immunity to the infection, but physical remains so far proved insufficient for full reconstruction. Off-site lab, where's that? Unidentified Leviathan. This Leviathan species has been assigned designator Sea Emperor. Bone samples from the Emperor specimens indicate some potential for Kara immunity. Single specimen captured for study at purpose-built containment facility constructed in volcanic region at depth of 1.4 kilometers. Assessment. While it is unlikely that the Emperor specimen is still contained within the facility described, it may be possible to acquire further data whereon the aliens attempts to develop a vaccine. So volcanic region at depth 1.5. Is that this place? That's gotta be this place, right? That has to be this place. So, prawn suit, right? It's thermally non-reactive. There's no way I'm going to be able to get the Cyclops down here. Not that I think I should want to, but I could travel the prawn suit down here. I think it's designed for that. Interesting. We haven't travelled down this path yet, I don't believe. We came from over there on the other side of the skeleton remain. Oh no, we have. This is the giant fucking skeleton. The behemoth skeleton. With a another bastard floating in the waters around here somewhere. Probably dormant. There it is. There it is. Just saw a little bit on the other side of the rock. So just because we've got the oxygen and the fuel and the food, interested in this environment, I was interested to see where these caves go. Because if they lead to stuff, it's going to be really nice. I'll make sure that I can't... Yeah, pie coral. Hello. Hi, buddy. Look, blood. What's that? That's new, that's new. Brine lily. Oh, it's brine. It's just so dense with salt. Which would make it alkaline, not acidic. Hello. Don't need to know. Interesting. This cave is interesting. Is this like a full exit? This looks like this might be a full exit. Is there a roof above me? Oh, there might be. It's uranite crazy down here. Oh shit, it's an exit. It's an entrance even. That is both exit and entrance. Cool. Wow, I'm almost 2 kilometers away from our entrance site, which is interesting actually. Very interesting actually. I wonder if I should seek out staying there rather than anywhere else.
Detecting multiple Leviathan class life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
Oh, that's very funny. That's very funny. Of course it's not worth it. Are you insane? They're Leviathans. They're these crazy fucking things that I can't kill. All I can do is temporarily distract them or freeze. I can put a fucking wall in front of them for a brief moment. That's all I can do. Right. Although I love that message. Like, detecting multiple things that can kill you without question. Are you sure what you're doing is worth it? Oh look, 13. Hello, 13. Alright. Let's get safe, save up, and I think we'll end tonight's stream. We've got more information now. Certainly know what to look for next. Just don't really know where to look for it. But I think we need to upgrade the Cyclops. And I think I'm going to have to cheat. And I'm going to have to look up where the Cyclops' arm is. Because I don't know. I've been told there's a grappling hook arm. I'm just going to look up how to get all of the parts of a Cyclops. And as soon as it starts going to areas that I don't know where things are, I'm going to go there on stream, I think. I'm not going to do anything off stream. That's silly. Hey, did you just hear that noise? Why do I hear boss music? Why do I hear boss music? I think I hear boss music just to scare me. Just to freak me out. Yeah, I think the game's being mean.
Captain. All systems online.
Good, as they should be.
I thought you were hearing my music. I was like, what?
No, no. Alrighty. Well then, I'm gonna go ahead. Let's get the resources out from below. I can't do that, apparently. I have to do that in the water. So we'll leave that for another time. Yeah, let's save. And once we're saved, we'll quit. Yes, alrighty. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching. We will be diving into the mysteries of how to get a fully upgraded prawn suit next. I think we will return the Cyclops back home and proceed to fully upgrade our Cyclops, not our Cyclops, our prawn suit, as that is our next choice. In the meantime, I hope you have a wonderful time. I hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed playing it. It's really, really fun, and we're going to be, diving deeper and deeper and deeper underneath sea level, which is a bit scary. Anyway, regardless of all of that, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you whenever I next see you.